It's Sunday, March 19th, and I am going to read to you a post that I wrote on March 19th, 2019, and the title of this is called Rainbows. Rainbows. Even as an adult, I'm still in awe every time I see a rainbow in the sky. How do they form, and why don't we see them every day? Many of us are aware that the symbol of a rainbow represents the LGBTQ community, which in my opinion seems so fitting. However, when I see a rainbow, I like to think it's a symbol for at the moment, everything is right in my life. I hesitate to mention this because I'm pretty sure that feeling was not what the LGBTQ community had in mind when they chose the rainbow to represent themselves. Nevertheless, I think many will agree that the rainbow is a positive symbol, and I hope that it's not offensive to feel the way I do every time I see one. I have been researching online for a particular rainbow shirt because my recent affinity for rainbows has given me a retro feeling. I remember when my cousin JJ and I were young, 7 or 8 years old, rainbow shirts were the rage. She got a rainbow shirt and I wanted one too. I knew my mom felt the pressure to get one for me, but at the time, those shirts were trendy, which meant they were expensive. My mom refused to spend much on clothes, so I think it was years before I finally got a rainbow shirt. Of course, the fad had long faded by then. The reason rainbows have resurfaced as one of my favorite symbols these days is because I was recently moved by one. Last October, I was stressed about one evening when I was helping a family in need. I was stressed out one evening when I was helping a family in need. A former teacher of both of my kids was caring for her terminally ill husband and two young boys. I signed up to bring them a home cooked meal, and at the time, my calendar wasn't full. As the meal due date approached, my schedule got totally crazy. Well, I think I should admit that I forgot to allot time not only for prepping the meal, but for delivering it too. I also needed to be somewhere else at the exact time. Typical. The reason I was sweating bullets to get this meal to them ASAP is because I remembered when my kids were 2 and 4 years old, we had to eat at 5:30 p.m. or else all hell would break loose. I was able to deliver the meal on time and was racing to the next activity when I looked up at the sky and saw an amazing rainbow. Instantly, I felt like it was a warm hug, like someone was trying to say, at this very moment, everything is right in your life. I actually thank the rainbow for appearing because I needed that reminder, that hug. Simultaneously, I also felt like the rainbow was a thank you gift. It was a reward for my help. When I was shopping in Atlanta, I bought a stack of rainbow cards. I couldn't help but think about the many ways I could use these cards. Well, they came in handy for our St. Patrick's Day Thoughtful Pinches this year. I was disappointed when I went to buy the lottery tickets because the stores were not selling any $1 tickets that pertained to luck or were not the color green. None of the lottery tickets for sale fit my St. Patrick's Day theme. I was determined. I went online to see if there was anything I can do about it. No such luck. I was able to pair the rainbow cards with the lottery tickets by writing things like, I hope this ticket brings you closer to the pot of gold at the end of your rainbow, or may you find your pot of gold at the end of this rainbow. And then I have a picture of the 85 stack of cards by E. Francis Little Notes. I love how there is space to write a note on the back. The actual size is comparable to a business card. Believe it or not, I have to order another box. St. Patrick's Day wiped out my supply. And then I have a picture of and I did that this year with all the lottery tickets and the rainbow cards. Not only did we use these rainbow cards for the non-St. Patrick's Day theme lottery tickets, but we used them for my son's classmates. I found chocolate gold coin replicas. We gave each classmate a pinch with a card that said, here's your pot of gold at the end of this rain /BEAU, which is my son's name. You may notice I did find some Lots of Luck lottery tickets. Each of those cost $3, which is above my dollar per pinch budget, so I only bought a few of them. Another rainbow pinch idea is to fill this wallet up with some gift cards. For example, a $5 Starbucks card and a $10 Target card. The dollar amount for each venue is not important, but it gives the recipient the idea of using it for many gift cards. They may accumulate. Again, pot of gold at the end of the rainbow would work well for this theme. It's a pinch that would be loved for any occasion, not just for St. Patrick's Day. And what I'm referring to is a KT Design gift card wallet, and she had a rainbow design on it, and it's made out of not vinyl, but oh, what am I talking about here? It's so it's really great, and it says you could use these for gift cards, or when you want to just carry your driver's license and a $20 bill and or a single credit card while you're out for a GNO or date night. Maybe rainbows keep popping up all around me because there's a lot that is right in my life these days. I came across my Kate Spades when I was figuring out what to pack for spring break trip. Although these shoes are almost a decade old, they are timeless and classic. The shoes reminded me that everything was not right in Kate Spade's life. So, in her honor, and because I'm giddy about rainbows these days, I will wear these on vacation for sure. These shoes are comfortable, they add color to any drab outfit, and they give me height. Thank you, Kate Spade. You are missed. And then I have a picture of these Kate Spade rainbow shoes. Even though these Kate Spade shoes are not in the Roy B. Give colors, they're still rainbows to me. Just this morning, my daughter took a picture of this rainbow. She found it on the bedding in her room. I love how the vivid colors brighten the day. If I could, I would change my name to Bo, short for rainbow, like the character on the show Blackish. But in our house, that would be one too many bows. Besides, rainbows are about peace and serenity, according to sunsigns.org, and that name doesn't fit me at all. Fine, I won't change my name. Instead, I will buy that retro rainbow shirt and wear my rainbow shoes. At this moment, everything is right in my life. Pinches.